Sri Gurubhyo Nama children, welcome to online class. Yesterday we have discussed about the different types of farming in our country. Hope you understood. Today I am going to start with the cropping pattern in our country. In our country there are three different types of cropping pattern. The first one is Rabi, the second one is Kharif, the third one is Zaid. So the three types of cropping pattern are Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Now we are going to talk about the features of different types of cropping pattern. To start with, the first one is Rabi season. So Rabi season is nothing but it is a winter season where the crops are sown from October to December. So it is a winter crop. So it is sown from October to December. So they will be sowing the Rabi crops from October to December. And harvesting will be from April to June. So usually harvesting will be done in the months of April to June. So sowing season will be from October to December and harvesting season will be from April to June. Important crops in Rabi season, it is wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. So important Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. The states that grow Rabi crops are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, etc. The states that grow Rabi crops are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. Once again we will see the features of Rabi season. So Rabi season is nothing but winter crop or winter season. So here sowing will be in the month of October to December, harvesting will be in the month of April to June. And important crops grown are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. And the states that produce Rabi crops are Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. The next one we are going to talk about the Kharif season, that is rainy season. We are going to talk about the Kharif season. The features of Kharif season are usually crops are sown at the onset of monsoon. So when the monsoon starts, they will be sowing the crops. And harvesting will be done between September to October. So usually Kharif crops are sown at the onset of monsoon. When the monsoon starts, they will be sowing the crops and harvesting will be probably in September to October. Important Kharif crops are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, cotton, jute, etc. So important Kharif crops are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, cotton, jute, etc. The states that produce the Kharif crops are Assam, West Bengal, coastal areas of Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Maharashtra. The states that produce Kharif crops are coastal areas of Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra. Once again I will repeat the Kharif season. So Kharif season, the important features are usually crops are sown at the onset of monsoon. So when the monsoon starts, they will be sowing the seeds. The harvesting period will be between September to October. The important Kharif crops are paddy, wheat, maize, bajra, cotton, jute, etc. And the states that produce the Kharif crops are Assam, West Bengal, coastal areas of Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Maharashtra. The next we are going to discuss about the Zaid season. There is a short summer season between the Rabi and the Kharif season. So Zaid season is nothing but a short summer season between Rabi and Kharif season. The important crops grown in the Zaid season are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, pumpkin, etc. So the important Zaid crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, pumpkin, etc. The major crops, the next we are going to talk about the major crops produced in our country. So far we have discussed about the cropping patterns in India. Now we are going to see the major crops that is produced in our country. So the following are the major crops grown in our country, that is rice, millets, wheat, pulses, tea, coffee, oil seeds, sugarcane, cotton, jute, etc. So the major crops produced in our country are rice, millets, wheat, pulses, tea, coffee, oil seeds, sugarcane, cotton, jute, etc. To start with, we are going to talk about the two important crops. The first one is we are going to talk about rice. Already you know that rice is the staple food of majority of people in India. So when you talk about rice, it is the staple food of majority of people in India. And the next feature is it is a kharif crop. Already we have discussed about the kharif crop. So it is a kharif crop. The other point is India is the second largest producer of rice next to China. So after China, we are standing the second place in the production of rice. The next one, we are going to see the geographical conditions. The temperature requirement for rice cultivation is 25 degrees Celsius. The temperature requirement for rice cultivation is 25 degree and the rainfall is above 100 centimeter. So temperature is 25 degrees Celsius and the rainfall is above 100 centimeter. In case of when monsoon fails, irrigation facilities has to be provided. So in case of less rainfall, we have to provide irrigation facilities. That's why tube wells are dug in order to give the production, not to increase the production. So when you talk about the rice growing regions, it is northern plains, northeastern plains, coastal areas and deltaic region. The important rice growing regions are northern plains, northeastern plains, coastal plains and deltaic regions. In case of Punjab, Haryana, if irrigation facilities are provided there because of less rainfall, so irrigation facilities are provided, so tube wells are dug in order to increase the production. So when you talk about the rice, it is the staple food of majority of people in India. And the second point is it is a kharif crop. The third point is India is the second largest production of rice. The fourth point is when you discuss the temperature, it is 25 degrees Celsius. When you talk about the rainfall, it is above 100 centimeter rainfall is required. In case of less rainfall, irrigation facilities have to be provided. That's why tube wells are dug in order to provide the irrigation facilities. And when you talk about the rice growing regions in India, particularly coastal plains, deltaic regions, northern plains, northeastern plains, rice production will be there. And when you talk about Punjab and Haryana, irrigation facilities are provided by digging tube wells in order to increase the production. The next one we are going to discuss about the second important cereal crop, which is wheat. So wheat is the second important cereal crop. So next to rice, wheat plays a greater role. It is the second important cereal crop and it is a rabi crop. So already we have discussed about the cropping pattern. So it is a rabi crop and it is particularly found in north and northwestern states. So when you talk about wheat cultivation, it is particular in north and northwestern states and the geographical conditions required are cool growing season and bright sunshine. So at the time of ripening of the seeds, we need cool growing season and bright sunshine. And when you talk about the annual rainfall, it requires 50 to 75 centimeter. So annual rainfall is 50 to 75 centimeter. And there are two important wheat growing zones. One is Ganga Satluj basin in the northwest. So one is Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest. The second one is black soil region of Deccan Plateau. So the first one is Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest. The second one is black soil region of Deccan Plateau. And the major wheat producing areas or wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, etc. So once again we are going to discuss about wheat. So wheat is the second important cereal crop. It is a rabi crop. And particularly we can see the wheat production in the north and northwestern states, and the geographical conditions required here are cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. and annual rainfall we need to about 50 to 75 centimeter. When you talk about the rice growing region, two important wheat growing regions are there. One is Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest. The second one is the black soil region of the Deccan Plateau. The next one we are going to talk about the major wheat producing states. So the major wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, etc.